I'm going to start off with addressing Tyler Buchner. He ended up getting a high grade, I think grade 5 out of 6 AC sprain in his non-throwing shoulder. He'll end up having surgery tomorrow with Dr. Radigan, and expected recovery time is about 4 months. So we can all do the math and probably that puts us somewhere mid-January. So that's where we're at with that. Moving forward from that, Drew Pyne will be our starter. And as I said, when we addressed the quarterback competition in fall camp, I had the utmost confidence in both of those guys being able to lead our offense and lead this football team. So we are still very positive and optimistic about our future moving forward, and following in with Drew Pyne as leading our offense. And I'm excited for his opportunity and what he's going to present to our football team.
Marcus, I understand there was some sort of practice on Sunday, and that appears to be part of the plan. Can you just explain the thought process behind practicing on Sundays during the season?
Yeah, it's something that I've been a part of really since I played my time at Purdue, Kent State, Cincinnati, and then obviously here being head coaches, practice on Sundays, Mondays is a day off.
Marcus, even before Avery's injury in preseason, you didn't have the greatest numbers at the wide receiver position. How much, if any, has that lack of depth there maybe curtailed what you guys would like to do or want to do offensively?
I don't know if it's the lack of depth as much as the lack of experience, and that's something that, we've been talking in depth about, is that, Braden Lindsey has played the most out of that entire room, but he's playing more now than he's ever played. And Lorenzo Styles last year was obviously a freshman, and JT he redshirted last year, and so he really is starting to get some meaningful snaps. And so there's a lack of experience, a lack of doing it obviously versus an opponent that we have to continue to get better at. But that's a part of our entire offense, man, other than J-Pat and maybe Braden and Michael Mayer. Kevin a little bit. Kevin didn't play much last year. Is really inexperienced in terms of just our overall game time experience, and so that's something that we have to continue to move forward. We can't use it as an excuse. You got the guys who you got, and you got to play. And so the expectation, go out there and execute and win. So we have to do a better job as coaches of pulling those guys along faster, right? Getting them to the point we need them to be at and to perform at the obviously the level we need them to perform at.